Hey everyone, this is my Patreon prod reaction to the third episode of Tsukimonogatari. And yeah, last episode, Araragi found out that he's kind of becoming a vampire because he got a little bit too used to becoming a vampire because he did it a lot during the whole Naruto thing. And he wants to be back. He wants to turn back into being a human, but they don't seem to know a way to do that. So his odds aren't looking great so far about getting that fixed. And nobody even offered any kind of possible solution to how to do it. So I'm not sure where Araragi really goes from here. Maybe somebody will offer a possible suggestion in this episode, and we'll pursue that starting now, and then we'll finish pursuing it next episode. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know what we can do to fix it though, unless we could just I can't even venture a guess. Like suck out the vampireness from his body. I don't know. That sounded better in my head, which is why I didn't really want to say it. Anyway, let's just get into the episode and see what we end up doing, because I don't think Araragi's just gonna give up. We're only halfway through this arc, so he's got to try something. Let's see what that is. 3, 2, 1, play. And a towering, falling champagne tower of blood. Just looking up vampire in the dictionary. Well, that wouldn't help anything. He kind of was. And that was the problem. Because he treated the whole vampire thing like an on and off switch that he could just use whenever it was convenient for him. Can't do that. Reverse. Okay, so we could at least put a stop on it. Which is something. He's always been a little bit vampire. Okay. So, no more taking shinobu blood? Is that what she means? Or there's no more fighting and supernatural stuff? I mean, those things do go hand in hand together, but... I just love this Ononoki Yotsugi opening. Where can I buy a Yotsugi doll? I can just set it back there on the bed. You know, in front of the cat. There's so much Doki Doki in this opening. And some Kira Kira. Yotsugi Doll Part 3. Episode Tai Body. Right. Okay, so just be kind of careful how we manage things from now on. That's the big question. And how you are, Araragi? Just... But why, though? Yeah, let's calm down, everyone. Yeah, I mean, that would not be a good thing for you, would it? Because I don't think you could 1v1 kiss shot. They might want to rethink that a bit. I'm sure Araragi being alive and a vampire would be preferable to that. Yeah, let's calm down. Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do. Oh, that's a really cool shot. Which I'm sure she doesn't want to do. More than I have, that's for sure. Some nice poses we're getting here, but... all that talk at the beginning of episode 1 about not being human, but interacting with them or whatever, maybe some of that was referring to Araragi. Yeah, I know how you are, Araragi. If someone you care about's endangered, you'll do whatever you have to. That's my biggest concern. The entire show has been doing a good job of building up that personality trait of his. Yes, thank you for the bad news. Yeah, but that's how it goes. We're very connected. Yeah, Shinobu has a reflection, Araragi doesn't. Yeah, makes sense. I'll leave it to you. Leave it to you. Better not miss an inch. Yeah, don't break his bone. I did not get much of that. That's a possibility. I doubt it, but that would be something. He's just getting excited. Expectations are having... Yeah, family doesn't interact with him much aside from the sisters. And they're over somewhere else. Especially Ski, because she's a phoenix. Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to bring that up. Kambaru's feelings on that. I'd argue with his own backdrop. Yeah, it's not too bad. She is still not looking at them. Yeah, what did immortal beings ever do to you? Yeah, just not a complicated question. Well, there you go. Not much of a specialty at that point. Not a great way to hold the phone. You're just gonna drop it and break it. Phone's not immortal. Who are we talking about? Because at first I thought she was talking about Ocean or Kaki or something, but it doesn't sound like it. I mean, I'll take it if you want to give it to me. Yotsuki's reasons. Oh, that's a great pose. Interruptions. I see we're talking to Guy in here. She's calling her senpai. Can you run that name by me again? Well, thank you for that. I will take good care of her. Oh. Yes. That's not quite what I expected, I'll be honest. What's happening right now? How worried should we be? Just... I forget what she called the jump from the other arc, but she did that now, I guess. And he held on tight. Yeah. Unlimited rulebook. But then the darkness isn't following us this time. Ow. Okay, are they still here? Doesn't look like it. uh, Doesn't seem too much of a... Well, that camera's a little bit higher. Doesn't seem to be too much of a sign of a struggle or anything like that. Why can't you pick it up? Like it's like, is it a message? Oh. Uh, what the heck was that? No wonder she didn't want to pick it up. Okay, so we definitely know this person. Well, they do. Yeah, not quite sure what the whole point of this is. We just know the best people, don't you? Oh, a bird like a phoenix? Yeah. Yeah, but why does he want her? Just to kill her like Kaganui did, but if he kidnapped her, so it wouldn't be to kill her. I don't know. Yeah, Tadatsuda was the name they threw around before. A doll master. Yeah. It's gonna make Skihi a doll. Thank you for asking that. A softie that kidnaps people. Oh, maybe he's gonna use like Skihi to help him somehow. Because phoenixes are special and magical, right? Maybe she can manage something. What a weird environment we're at here. Yeah, like it was your own power. That stupid hat. Time. What do you mean timing? Somebody like Ogi who's behind literally everything that goes wrong. Yeah, it's an interesting timing if that's what you meant. What's the one phrase? When it rains, it pours. And then we got the crumbling building around us like Jenga. Yeah, that's all coming down. I'm sure Ogi's connected. I'm sure she is. He is whatever Ogi's supposed to be. Kaori Taratsu. Does he have those? Building a snowman together. Got the hat. You guys are very distracting. I'm trying to read this. Oh, jeez. Artist, that explains a lot. So obsession instead of ideal. That's a scary thought. And of course, you can't go vampire to solve this problem, so... Taratsuru is a bit of a difficult name to say. What is this? Like a duel. Oh wow, dodge that. Ooh. No. And this is a war going on now. Yeah, whatever you said, I'm sure it was true. I was looking to save them, that's the important bit. Yeah, you want to save Tsukihi, right? You know? Yeah, what Guy and Senpai says goes unless you're Kaiki. In which case, you just give her the middle finger. Take her money. Yeah, I would rather her not be near Tsukihi if we could avoid that. That's the important thing. As long as you're willing to lend us Yotsugi, everything should be fine. Of course. It's all about Araragi. Only in our network, right? So, it doesn't quite apply to Taratsuru. Well, I guess you lost. So, is that enough? Oh, well, the episode's almost over. I was gonna say, is it time to actually go look for them now? But I guess we'll start next episode with that. Yeah, that'd be great if we could. We have our quest. What's the quest reward? Yes, please jump for me, Yotsugi. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we don't play as a team here. Best way to travel, we just get to hug Yotsugi. Alright. And then it ends. At least now we kind of know what's going on. It's a little bit ironic, though, because, I mean, Araragi sent his sisters away to keep them safe, and they get kidnapped. Like, eh. So clearly that did not work. Who would have thought sending them to Kambaru's place would have made them less safe? Set this dollar right here. And then the episode will end. So that was the third episode of Tsukimonogatari. And although we discussed how there's no way to really fix this, they said that it could be possible to at least stop it from getting worse, which, yeah, fair enough. So, but, like, I don't know what percentage of vampire is he right now? Like, he can't see his reflection. Shinobu made it sound like he can't go into the light. So, I mean, would it really matter if it gets worse than it is now? I'm not really sure about that. But I guess we should stop it from getting worse if we can, regardless of whatever percentage we're at. You know, unless he wanted to just completely embrace the vampire life, which I doubt he does, because that would mean giving up a lot, of course. And, yeah, becoming a full vampire apparently would provoke Kagenui to attack him. However, that's not exactly a simple thing, because killing Araragi would release Shinobu to be full-powered, and Shinobu would not be easy to fight in full-powered form. Like, I don't see Kagenui being able to 1v1 her. However, it's also hurt Shinobu because, you know, she's now a target again. You know, she's been deemed harmless because of her current state, so then she'd have to worry about sudden attacks or whatever. So, really want to avoid all that if we can. Like, there's a lot of negatives with Araragi going full vampire. So, that's why I kind of want to stop it if we can. Kagenui always just seems like the most dangerous person in this show, honestly. And Guyan called, so that's how we learned that the sisters were in trouble. We jumped on over there, unlimited rulebook style, and they were already gone. Unfortunately. I did like the bit where Shinobu came out of the shadow on the other side of Araragi, so they're both holding him up on either end and just kind of dropped him. Yeah, we opened up the door. We see 2 futons, even though there should be 3. Because he says there's got to be 3 futons laid out. And then there was some text that showed up. So I checked the futons. It sounds like a cliche from a detective drama, but they were still warm. It does, you know. I proceed to smell the pillows. The lingering sense of cotton and skihi wafted from the pillow of one futon. And the lingering sense of Kambaru came from the pillow of the other futon. So basically, skihi and cotton shared one, and Kambaru was in the other one. You know, skihi and cotton probably completely naked, embracing each other like that one scene from Nisa. So the 3 of them really were here until moments ago, so yeah. So, we probably just barely missed the kidnapper. He left behind a crane. My first question was why Yotsuki didn't just pick it up herself, but it made sense by the end of the scene because you don't want to pick up that. So, and basically we learned about this one guy, a specialist with dolls, I guess, that's not really within Gaian's network, so he's a bit of a problem kidnapping them. But the way they made it sound, he didn't seem like too bad of a guy, so I'm not sure exactly what he is trying to do here. Like, I don't think we elaborated on that too much. Like, she kind of explained more or less his kind of character to a degree. Let's see, where does she talk about him? Because, I mean, you had freaking not Ski. You had Yotsugi and Shinobu planes with snow in the background, so they made it a little bit hard to pay attention to some of the dialogue, because that was just adorable and amazing, and that kind of took priority, if I'm being honest. Because it went indoors. I think that's when it started. Because, yeah, basically no link to things like that. Just talking about ideals here. Something about aesthetics. Just playing in the background in the snow. The sensibility to think that things God didn't create are beautiful. Because there's an artist says that he does have some softness. Like, yeah, so kind of implying he's not too bad of a guy. It rather has obsessions rather than ideals. It says the sister and, yeah, Kanbaru are still safe. Yeah, she said she compares him to Oshino, saying he's a little bit similar. And that he's kind of trying to mediate things. But still, nothing too concrete specific on what he's trying to accomplish here. So probably intentional not to get too much into that now, because I'm sure we'll learn more once we actually talk to the guy. Just love the snowball fight, and all the snowball shenanigans were great. They didn't make it seem like he more wanted Araragi than anything. So, yeah, I'm sure we'll just learn more once we talk to him. Next episode is going to be us journeying to the place. And before I started this, I think I mentioned that the one thing I remembered from this arc was Araragi and Yotsugi walking together to some place, and I guess that's what that will be. So, the question is, what happens when we get there? That's the question. So that was the episode. We have our quest. We have to find our sisters and our Kohai, and hopefully figure out exactly what this guy wants and what he's trying to accomplish with this, and maybe he can help. Because he's a phoenix, so I wonder if there's something you could do with that. Like maybe sprinkle some phoenix blood onto Araragi to help him, kind of like Araragi sprinkled vampire blood onto wounds to heal them. Maybe we could do something like that, because, I don't know, it's kind of a reach, I guess, but I don't know. We'll see. All I know is Araragi gets Yotsugi all to himself to go on an adventure in the snow, and it will be lots of fun. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.